free buy-sell indicator on TradingView do all the work for you. What's going on, everyone? In this video, I'm going to show you guys this mind-blowing best buy-sell indicator for TradingView, along with how to use it with a crazy scalping trading strategy. As always, nothing in this video is financial advice. It's all for informational purposes only. Let's dive in. Oh yeah, make sure you watch till the end. I've got some bonus content for you too. On TradingView, we're going to search for the following indicator, which is the Macro Trend Scanner by BTC_Charlie. You can add this indicator to your favorites to make it easier to find in the future. The Macro Trend Scanner indicator gives a very simple and clear buy and sell signal that we're going to use. On TradingView, I've selected the Euro-USD currency pair on a 5-minute time frame for this strategy, but keep in mind that you can use this strategy on all time frames, and this strategy can be profitable on all of them. This indicator contains two moving average graphs. These two lines on the chart. The one on top is the slow moving average graph, and the one below is the fast moving average graph. The indicators produce signals when they cross each other. If the crossing is downward, then it'll give you a bearish or sell signal. For example, like here, if the crossing is upward, then it will show you a bullish or buy signal. Next, let's take a look at how we trade using this indicator alone. And I know you're enjoying this video, so make sure you hit that like button on this video and type boom in the comments below. It really helps out my channel. I appreciate you guys. Also subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss any of my future videos showing you the best buy-sell indicators on TradingView. This TradingView indicator is also so easy to use that anyone can start with it. Now, we will consider using the following two conditions before we can trade with this indicator alone. The two conditions are the appearance of the bearish or short signal and the bearish candlestick forms below the two signal lines. So whenever these conditions are met, we can enter the sell trade when the candle is closed. Place our stop loss above the recent high and aim for a 2-to-1 risk to reward. Okay? For the buy and sell signal, for the buy signal, the conditions are exactly the opposite. If the bullish signal appears the long side of the candlestick, which is closed above both the moving average lines. Now, all of the confluences are in place and we can enter the trade where the trade candle has closed. Place our stop loss below the recent swing low and aim for a 1-to-2 risk to reward. Let me show you some examples in different time frames to prove that this indicator is really precise and effective. Let's take a look at an example on the 30-minute time frame. In this time frame, the indicator has given us a sell signal at the best possible point. We could have entered the trade on the signal as all the confluences are in place. Remember, the rules of the trade are the same. It doesn't matter what the time frame we're trading, okay? And by entering this trade, we would have caught a huge market movement and we could have gained a lot of pips in the process. As with any indicator, it's best to test it out for yourself and backtest it for the instruments that you guys like to trade on, the time frames that you like to trade, okay? So make sure you do backtest this stuff. Next, I'm going to show you how to further improve the accuracy of this indicator, okay? We will add another new indicator to our charts. However, before moving forward, make sure you hit that like button and type boom in the comments below, and also subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss another update from my channel with other awesome scalping trading strategies. Now, open the indicator option and type MACD and apply the moving average convergence divergence indicator to your chart. Now, this is how the indicator looks, and it contains some histograms in a single line and an MACD line. Next, we'll make some changes to the settings of the indicator. First, remove the MACD and the signal line. Second, change your histogram colors to green and red only. What this means is when the histogram is above the zero line, it'll appear like there's green candles, and when it's below the zero line, the histogram, you'll see red candles. Next, we move on to the input section, and from there we can change the fast length option to 26 and the slow length to 100. Next, let's look at how to use this MACD indicator in this scalping trading strategy. The MACD histogram is below the zero line. It means that we're currently in a downtrend, all right? And we're allowed to enter only sell trades. And if the histogram is above the zero line, it tells us that we're in an uptrend movement and we should only be entering buy trades. If you enter according to these rules, you'll see that you can eliminate a lot of false signals, as a histogram can also give you an indication of sideways market movements with the size of the histogram candles as well. The last part of the strategy is aligning ourselves with the overall trend and momentum in the market. To do this, we are going to add a baseline to our charts. Go to the Indicators tab and search MA and add the moving average exponential indicator to the chart. In the settings under the Inputs tab, I'll change the length from 9 to 200. And under Style, I'm going to change the moving average line's color to yellow. This moving average line actually shows us the direction of the market's trend. Suppose the price is above the moving average. This means the market is on an uptrend, and if the price is lower than the moving average line, it means the market is an overall downtrend. Now that we have all these components of the trading strategy, let's take a closer look at the rules for a sell or short trade. For a sell trade, whenever a sell signal has been given by the first indicator, which is the macro trend scanner, and all of those conditions have been met, we go to our second indicator, which is the MACD histogram, okay? The MACD histogram needs to be below the 0 line, and now we have a third condition, which is that the price is lower than the 200 moving average line. Once the candlestick has closed, we're allowed to enter the sell trade. We'll set our stop loss at the previous high of the market and aim for a 1 to 2 risk to reward. What this means is for every 1% of the account risk, you should aim for a 2% return. One of the questions that I get asked the most is, can this indicator and strategy be used for cryptocurrencies? And the answer is absolutely yes. Let's take a look at a long trade on the Bitcoin USD, all right, the BTC USD. So the Bitcoin against the US dollar. Let's check out the conditions to enter a buy trade. We have to get a long or buy signal from the macro trend scanner indicator. Next, the MACD histogram has to be above the 0 line. The third condition is that the candlestick should close above the moving average line. You can enter a buy trade by placing your stop loss below the recent swing low and aim for a 1 to 2 risk to reward. Meaning again, you can simply drag your take profit until you have a 1 to 2 risk to reward. So the strategy works on different time frames and instruments in the market. And feel free to test it yourself against the instruments that you like trading, like stocks, forex, crypto, right? Just make sure you back test it so you feel comfortable, doing all of this stuff. The strategy and indicators in this video are completely free to use, but if you're looking for an amazing premium indicator, I personally use Lux Algo Premium for my trading, and I highly recommend it to anyone that wants more success in the markets. I've got a link to it in the description below, so make sure you check it out. And if you want to see the trades that I'm actually making, like this one that I recently posted that got an 87% return, check out my free Telegram channel and join my all access Patreon, where I post the details as soon as I get into a trade, and then I post again when I get out. Links to those are in the description below as well. Now, if you want to become a better trader and make more money, be sure to check out this next video where I share another awesome trading strategy along with some